Will get the first possession. AI outside. Offline with his three. And here's Montreal. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And so Graham will bring it up for Detroit. AI outside. On the wing, Levine. Pocket 6. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Porter.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now, here's AI. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Graham. And here's AI. And stolen by Booker. Poked loose. And stolen by AI. And another turnover by Detroit.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Yeah.
Pass to Booker. Here's the Cobra. Booker inside. And Adams sends it back. Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Montreal.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Porter, no luck. And here we go. Fast break, and AI's got it. And AI throws it down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
The Cobra. Montreal again missing. At the elbow, it's AI. Back to Porter. Wide open shot is on the money.
Timeout. And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
And first time out of the game called for Montreal.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here's the Cobra. He's guarded by AI. Great look, but off the mark.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Walker. The shot missing. And it's Detroit the other way. Pass to AI. Now Graham. Defended by Booker. And it's sent back by Carter. Takes the three. Montreal again missing. Detroit leading by 4. Levine wide open. From outside off the mark. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the basket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's AI. Out of bounds, Montreal takes possession.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Montreal. Here's the Cobra. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He lobs it up. And it's Carter missing.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but he just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
Montreal shooting their first free throws of this one. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Free throw good. Porter.
And every year, Porter seems to get better. His three-point shot continues to evolve, and he's embraced taking on more responsibility.
AI outside. Nice ball movement by Detroit.
Ça va?
Now Graham. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Here's Levine. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clock at 4. From the arc. Good on the triple.
Boy, that three lined up by Levine. Right on target. He's a solid three-point shooter. Right around 35% from long range.
Here's the Cobra. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the evening. The first one falls. Good on both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Outside Porter. Here's the Cobra.
Ligne, non?
Floats it up for Walker. And stolen by Graham. Outside Porter. From the high post, he drills it. Porter's got 6.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Here's the Cobra. Adams defending. Here's Carter. And Adams sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Goes back up.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Just 2 to shoot.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
I like the way they've kept them shooting jump shots. No coincidence to find them in the lead.
He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Porter. Here's Booker. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Graham.
Il commence demain.
Another 3 for Detroit.
Timeout.
Montreal calls timeout.
Ah ouais, il commence demain le rallye. Ah non, mais c'est la fin du rallye. Le con.
Montreal trails by 7. Pass to Caldwell Pope.
Voilà, on va s'entraîner nous là sur FM.
With the shot. Connects. The jumper drops. The Cobras got 5 now.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Levine. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He has 5.
You know, he wants to be more aggressive from there. I like watching Levine work the mid-range game into his game.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. There's the lob to the hoop. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And the foul called on the Cobra. That is his first foul of the game. Detroit leading by 7. Pass to Levine. To the paint. Adams down low. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Montreal. Here's the Cobra. Again, Montreal scores.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Adams in the high post. The kick out to Porter. Six to shoot. Levine deciding where to go with it. It's rebounded by Montreal. Lobbed up there for Drummond. It's stolen by Adams. And they're pushing it up. Here's the floater. And Levine finishes inside. Levine's got 7 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Detroit.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of
C'était
pressure
garageux
on
que tu
the ball
mettais, William.
and forcing turnovers.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
Graham. And that one hits back iron. Here's Carter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Down low. Levine. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's the Cobra. Uncovered. That's good on the jump shot. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
On the wing, Porter.
Ah bah super, il pleut.
Adams outside. Miritich with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Buries the long-range jumper. And Detroit leads by 9.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Here's the Cobra. 9 points in the game so far. And that one drops.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Ouais, attends.
Now, here is Miritich. Pass to Porter. Now, here's Adams.
Allô.
Ça va?
5 to shoot.
Ça va et toi?
Inside the three-point line.
Ça va.
And Detroit again with the bucket.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking
What?
to extend the
Je
lead.
sais pas si vous aussi vous avez la même chose, mais moi en ce moment j'ai atteint des mises à jour de World War Z.
Outside.
En plus c'est pas des petites. Hein.
Puts up a
Il y
three.
a 2 fois de suite j'ai une grosse mise à jour. Hein.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Alors j'ai une nouveau
This is what
truc.
Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebounder.
Now, here's Porter. He has 6. Here's Levine. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Levine's got 13 points.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Three-pointer. Detroit with the rebound.
C'est bon.
There's
Voyons
48 seconds
voir
left in
sur
the
quel
first quarter.
jeu le pouvoir jouer.
Outside Porter. Pass to Miritich. Back to Levine.
C'est pas encore pour moi là,
Nice
un
ball
duel.
movement by Detroit. For 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Ok.
Montreal trails by 9.
Moi je suis allé.
Porter with the steal.
Moi je passe sur les feux.
And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And Adams sends it back. And so it's Detroit. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Fais chier, fais chier, fais chier.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Bon, je vais pas te mentir, Alex. Franchement, quand tu dis cette semaine, je joue pas à Dirt.
Non, non, mais
Je suis vraiment juste, du coup, je suis vraiment juste allé sur le jeu. Il faut regarder les stats des voitures et c'est la cool.
Loose with the ball against the...
And so it's
Au début, j'étais plus penché à prendre la Ford, mais quand j'ai vu que c'était une turbo et que c'était pas, je vais prendre les autres.
Now here's Porter.
T'as
He's
pris la
guarded by
Peugeot.
Diallo.
Ouais. Je sais pas si elle est bien, ça prendre.
bah, c'est un moteur atmosphérique. Elle est, moi, c'est ce que je vais choisir d'ailleurs.
And it's Drummond with the
Ouais, la
jam.
Peugeot aussi.
Drummond, a huge target rolling to the rim.
It's Levert on the wing.
Je sais pas pourquoi chaque personne va prendre la Ford.
Si, Raph.
Ah, Raph? Tu l'as déjà choisi? T'as déjà choisi, Raph?
Non mais, non. Non mais je sais qu'il va la
It's
prendre.
rebounded by Montreal.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Ah, il fait un 50 bras.
Pushing it up. Here's
Non, en vrai, je prends
Clemens.
des coups à plus.
It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Ouais, sur Dirt.
And Detroit leads by 13.
And they've worked the ball around
Oh,
so
ça me
well
saoule,
tonight
non, plus
for
envie de
those
jouer.
quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back
pas vu
off,
les spéciaux.
expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Montreal calls timeout. And Montreal making a change here. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Pass to Gafford. Three-pointer. But they get it back. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Booker with no one around. Gets a very good look and converts. Booker's got 8 points. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And the foul called on the Cobra. That's foul number 2 for him. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Montreal on D. 11-point game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Andre Drummond picks one up.
You know, one of the things that jumps out at you immediately when you look at Payton is his size. I mean, he's a 6'4" point guard who knows how to use his body and skill set to his advantage.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's Montreal now. Here's the Cobra. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Shamet. Here's the Cobra. Takes it off the glass. He's got 11.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Lets a floater go. Porter pulls it in. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Montreal. They trail by 11. And he trims the lead to single digits. And that's 13 points for the Cobra.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Gafford. Porter with the steal. Now Montreal moving it up. Here's Booker. It's deflected. They recover it.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Good on the second free throw. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Levert. To the middle. Here's Diallo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Detroit, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. 2 shots. And so he hits both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
There's the steal. Gafford misses.
There you go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Detroit leading by 6. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Just to Diallo. And here's Levert, guarded by Porter. Here's AI. But they recover it. Second chance shot. Drained for 2 points. AI's got 11 points.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Goes up the baseline. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Drummond up top. It's back to Hill. To the inside. Booker. Got a piece of it. It's 2-on-1. On up the court. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Montreal trails by 11. It's Drummond, high post. Now here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And when Porter is committed to finishing, there's no stopping him, looking absolutely determined on that drive. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Shamet. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Shamet's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And here's AI. 13 points in the game. Oh, what a dunk!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. A new 14 for Montreal. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Thrown down with force. Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion in there.
Pass to Gafford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Andre Drummond picks one up. For Detroit, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Montreal trails by 7. Here's Booker. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
AI with the bucket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Carter outside. Pass to Floyd. Lets it go with a three. They get the rebound. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Inside, Graham.
No, quick
And it's
result.
sent back by Carter. From outside the arc. The shot by Floyd, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
To the paint, Gafford. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Boy, a terrific find. Levine plays mostly the two, but he came into the league as a point guard.
Pass to Shamet. And stolen by AI. Here's Gafford, defended by Booker. Back to AI. No good on the three.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
Here's Floyd. Now Shamet. Pass to Porter. 5 on the clock. And he drops that one in. Porter's got his second bucket tonight. And AI throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Floyd, covered by Mirotic. Here's Floyd. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside Levine. The shot, no good. And it's Montreal the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
From 6 feet. And the shot goes down. Levine's got 15 points.
Well, I like seeing Levine guys waste no time firing away. I think his decision-making and shot selection and passing getting better.
.125 left here in the second. Booker outside. Launches it. Mirotic grabs the miss. Detroit leading by 7. Here's Graham. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Carter outside. Montreal needs to get off a shot. And here's Booker from the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
Yeah, clear.
Booker's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
To the left side wing. Graham with the ball. He's got 5. Back to AI. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Shamet. And it goes down 2 points. Shamet's got his second bucket.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Detroit. They lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. Here's the Cobra. Outside Hill. Here's the Cobra. and too long on the shot. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Detroit. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Levine with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And he's good on the three ball. That's now 22 points for AI. Here's the Cobra. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And I like the timing, Kevin, that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Here's Adams, and it's sent back by Drummond. To the inside. Hill. Here's the Cobra. Shot is good off the back rim and in. The Cobra's got 17.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Got a piece of it.
Saya pas nak
And here's the
gini.
fast break. Walker leading the way. The kick out to Hill. Over to the wing. And a wide open look for Walker. No good with the wing jumper.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Caldwell Pope left side. At the elbow, it's Drummond. Here's the Cobra. Lobbed up there for Drummond. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Porter. And Detroit again with the bucket.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Here's the Cobra. It's good from long range. The Cobra's got 20 points.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And it's Adams on the foul.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Montreal calls timeout.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Hill. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hill's got his first points of the night.
You know, Hill is long and athletic, but deceptively strong, as he showed you there, using his body well.
Back to Levert. Graham surveying the floor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Graham's got his third bucket of the night.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's the Cobra, guarded by Levine. To the wing on the left. Outside Hill. Shot clock at 6. The tray. That shot off the mark. And it's Detroit the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And then Carter with the jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Here's Graham. And Detroit again with the bucket. Montreal trails by 7. Right side Hill. And they pick up 2. Hill's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, the precise placement by Hill with these floating jumpers, that's a hard shot that he's mastered.
Pass to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right side Levine. The three. It's rebounded by Montreal.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
It's Hill on the wing. Here's the Cobra. For the three. Drops in the tray. And now just a 2-point Detroit lead.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Here's LeVert. Sweet little floater. And Detroit leads by 4.
Boy, the versatility of LeVert showing you he's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve and a bunch of shots to choose from, too.
Step back on that one and let it fly. 26 points for the Cobra.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes.
Now here's Payton. Adams outside. A 3-ball. Detroit, no good that time either. Booker looking around. Here's the Cobra. LeVert defending. Here's the Cobra. Booker trying to free himself up.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Detroit, no good that time either. And it's Drummond with the ball. They'll bring it up for Montreal. They lead by 1. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Pass to Porter. Shoots over Shamet. Porter, no luck.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Booker the bounce pass. And another 3 for Montreal.
Timeout. Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Nice game. Great performance by the Cobra.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Detroit making a switch. Here's Payton. Pass to Porter. To end the run. And he lays it up and in. Porter's got 12 in the game.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Mirajic grabs the miss. Detroit trails by 4. Here's Payton. Adams trying to free himself up. Count that bucket. And here's Booker. 17 points in the game. Right wing. Releases. Drops one in from the wing. And that's now 33 points for the Cobra.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Out of bounds, Montreal takes possession. Here's the three. Now Booker. Here's the Cobra. Overt defending. Offensive rebound. Here's the Cobra. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Montreal leading by 6. Out to the right wing. Right side to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. From 13. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got the lead up to 8 now for Montreal.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Oh, no.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the defense.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And Montreal making a change here. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Here's Clemens. The teardrop falls in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Booker outside. And it's out of bounds to Montreal. They'll
Ouais.
retain
Putain,
possession.
mais y a pas, c'est quoi? Putain. Regarde, c'est-
1:06 left in the third quarter of the game. To the middle. Here's Shamet. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Shamet's got 9.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Walker. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. With some arc. Another shot. Snatched away. Now Detroit moving it up. AI with the ball. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. AI's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Detroit.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And so it's Montreal bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Levine with it. Pass to Mirotic. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Montreal. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Floyd. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming.
Yes, sir. That was incredible.
Oh, man.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches. they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's AI. Detroit, no good that time either.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Pass to Drummond. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's denied. And it's out of bounds to Montreal. They'll retain possession. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And the shot is good.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
To stop the run. And the layup by AI. AI's got 27 points.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game.
And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his first foul. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Wasted no time on that one. 40 points for the Cobra.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And the shot goes in. AI's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's the Cobra.
Go, baby.
Down low. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds to Montreal. They'll retain possession. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. And Levine comes to help. Top of the key. Again, Montreal scores.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to AI. Fires for 3. Connects from three-point range.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
I don't have an idea either. A little heat check there, but, yep, he's still cooking, and, Greg, he's cooking with gas.
Free throw, no good for AI. Montreal leading by 13. Here's the Cobra. And it's AI with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Mirotic. And finished off by Mirotic.
Yeah, Mirotic's going to take advantage of that kind of positioning every time he gets it. You can't give it to him.
Pass to Floyd. Here's the Cobra. Graham defending. Here's Floyd. Caldwell Pope on the wing. And another 3 for Montreal.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
AI up top. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. AI's got 35 in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Ok, d'accord. Genre, moi, je suis tombé avec une goutte que n'importe quoi.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Montreal?
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Here's Graham. Pass to AI. In the corner, it's Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped away. To the paint. 8 feet away. Adams' shot is off.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Free throw good, Booker.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Out to the right wing. Here's AI. Off target from outside.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
On the wing, Levine. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Free throw good, AI. And both free throws good for AI. Montreal leading by 14. Pass to Booker. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Drummond with it. Guarded by Levine. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Drills it from outside. And Montreal leads by 17. Here's Levine. And it's sent back by Carter. Here's Floyd. And it's off from three-point range.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Back to AI. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. AI's got 39.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Drummond. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Free throw good, Drummond. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Detroit trails by 16. To the wing right side. Here's Graham. Sinks that one from the post.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Here's the Cobra. Now, here's Shamet. To the inside. Here's Booker. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Free throw good, Booker.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Pass to Graham. Here's AI. That shot, no good. Good D by Booker. Inside. Porter with a block. To the inside. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Detroit trails by 18. And here's Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense trying to rough him up a bit.
And so he makes both from the line.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And so Booker will bring it up for Montreal. The Cobra. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. The Cobra's got 44.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Shoots from the baseline. It's rebounded by Montreal. Now Montreal moving it up. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. The Cobra's got 47 points.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Here's Levine. Pass to Adams. Out to AI. Buries it from three-point range. AI's got 42 in the game.
And after that slow start, finally looks like he's finding his touch from beyond.
Shoots the three. They get it back. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Carter comes in with the double team. Porter. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Pass to Booker. Here's the Cobra. Out to Carter. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Detroit trails by 18. Another steal. Here's
So explosive.
Oh, is that beautiful.
Well, so often we see this. Transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Took him no time at all on that one. The Cobra's got 51.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
AI can't hit.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Graham, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Down low.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Free throw good, AI. Both shots good from the stripe. .124 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Montreal.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Cobra.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Pass to AI. And here's Diallo. Now AI. Here's Gafford. Defended by Booker. Count the basket.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Here's the Cobra. Steps back and fires. Westbrook with the nice D there. Pass to AI. Launches a three. Doesn't go for it. And the series has been won.
And you can see the elation on their faces. I mean, not just happiness, but pure excitement and joy to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A trouble.
C'est fini?
Tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it
C'est
right.
fini?
C'est quoi?
T'es champion? Non. Ah.
Il est au final, il est pas champion.
Champion de la conférence EST, ouais. Pour l'instant. C'est la petite finale, ça. Bon, attends, on se calme sur le taureau, ça craint. J'ai perdu que 6 ballons, j'ai pensé avoir perdu plus que ça. Ah, c'est chaud.
Vas-y, je vais essayer.
Vas-y. Moi, je lance une activité. Vas-y, attends, je me reste dans la voiture. Et je lance une activité.
Ok. C'est assez sensible du frein, mais...
Ah, c'est pas où c'est l'activité qui est, hein. Je vais en lancer une moi-même. Hein. Créé par Rockstar. Mode rivalité. Bon, je sais pas, c'est un truc en